Hey everyone, welcome back to Taste of SheBelle. Today we are making a Indian style ground beef. It's called Keema. It's kind of a spiced up beef with onions and tomatoes and lots of different spices. So let's go ahead and start. I would love to show you how to make this. So we're gonna start off with some olive oil, one whole sweet onion, and then I got about 4 garlic cloves here. So I'm just letting this brown. We want the garlic to cook. You get any, we don't want any raw pieces in there. So we're gonna let that simmer for a little bit. So now that our onions and our garlic are starting to brown, I'm gonna go ahead and add our beef. I'm gonna break up the beef, and then we're gonna add our seasonings. So we're gonna add, we're gonna start by adding some salt and pepper. Make sure you season it well. You want your meat to be nice and flavorful. I'm gonna add some pepper now. I'm gonna add Taste of SheBelle spice blend. And then we're gonna add some garlic powder to it. All right, give this a nice stir. Once our beef starts to brown, we're gonna add our Roma tomatoes. I am using about 4 Roma tomatoes in this. Break up our beef. Want the beef to be very small chunks. This is one of my favorite dishes. I love doing this with ground lamb. So this works with ground lamb. You can mix it up. Maybe you add some pork to it. It's very versatile. It works with any meats. Very delicious. You use the same spices for each of them. All right. You can see the meat starting to brown here, so now we're gonna add our Roma tomatoes. And then we're gonna add some cilantro, about a 1/2 cup, and then I have another 1/2 cup to top after everything's cooked. All right, we're gonna give it another stir. This is looking so delicious. You can smell all the spices. It's very fragrant. And that's what Indian cooking is about all of the fragrant spices that you put into it, giving the meat a lot of flavor. All right, so we're just gonna let that simmer. I'm gonna add a 1/2 lemon, not the peel, just the juice. This will give your meat a kick, but also it's a great way to preserve your food so that it doesn't spoil as quickly. Give it one more stir. So we're gonna add just a tablespoon of cumin, just to give it a little extra flavor, because this is all about flavor. One more stir, and then we're just gonna let this simmer until it's cooked. We'll top it with the rest of our cilantro. And we're ready to serve this with rice or tortillas. Or you could simply just eat it plain and enjoy it. All right, so our keema is done, better known as a spiced beef with tomatoes and garlic and onion and a lot of fragrant spices in there. You can take a look. It's juicy. You can make it spicy if you want by adding a serrano pepper into it. I've added my fresh cilantro. You get the acid from the lemon in it and all those fragrant spices we added. It's so delicious. Make this at home. Serve it over a bed of rice or some tortillas. You're gonna love it. Let me know what you think. Comment below of what you want to see next. Thanks for watching.